Today, Sweet Home School District hosted a Zoom meeting to update parents on plans to eventually reopen in-person learning. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Al Arabi has more on some of the concerns when it comes to heading safely back to school.
The Sweet Home School District is sharing possible reopening plans with parents after the state issued new guidance for COVID-19 testing requirements for schools in orange cluster zones.
The biggest change is that the state no longer requires 100% of students and staff that are attending in person to have tested negative before you have to start.
All testing had to occur within 7 days of reopening school. Now, the state's requirement is to test 20% of students and staff over a month-long period. Superintendent Anthony Day says testing is one of many factors to take into consideration for reopening. One of the key reopening questions is, are schools safe? Day says he believes so because everyone is required to wear a mask.
It's demanded at schools. Kids and staff wear masks all the time whenever they're together.
And hybrid and remote learning has allowed them to maintain social distancing in classrooms and shared spaces.
We had been providing mask breaks for kids, short periods where they get to take their masks off. Those will probably not be allowed when we come back.
Another question is staffing and whether there will be enough personnel. The district wants to collaborate with other school districts.
If we go by ourselves, then we are going to have staff members that have their own concerns with childcare. We have to be respectful.
Lastly, the district needs to figure out how much time is needed to communicate to families and staff in order to make the transition. The district will be gathering input from staff on Monday. The reopening task force committee will convene Monday night. The Board of Education will receive that feedback and make a decision Tuesday night.
And it's whether or not to try and get kids back as quickly as possible or to delay, and perhaps take a look at it after the break.
Ala Arabi, 7 Eyewitness News.